Hi, my name is Vicki Terrell, and I'm a life and career coach who is passionate about helping young adults dream big, discover how they were designed, and determine a direction for their lives. Many people have asked me, why have you become a career coach for young people? To be honest, I've always worked with young people, either as a teacher, a Sunday school teacher, or a youth minister. I've always wanted them to become the best version of themselves and to see their worth and what they could actually accomplish in this world. However, the desire to become a career coach didn't come about until I was teaching seniors and I was watching them struggle so much with trying to identify a career path, a major in college. What do I do? What is my big plan? And watching them be so stressed about it, seeing them come out all the way till their senior year and look back and go, really, I'm not sure I even like my major, and I don't even know what to do with it once I graduate. I never really understood the pressure that they were feeling until it hit home. And we went through the same process with my son. You see, we went to campus for the ninth grade campus, and we were so excited. This was going to be the start of our high school journey and a new page in our lives. And we sat across from this sweet counselor who welcomed us to the campus with open arms and then said, oh, by the way, we need to know within the next month what his career path would be. We call them career clusters here at our school, but we need to know that in order to determine the courses that he needs to take for graduation. And I just sat there and looked at her, and my heart dropped into my stomach. And I looked at my son and I saw this look of sheer terror across his face at the thought that just within a month, he was going to have to pick out a career path at the age of 15. So as a parent, I did what most of you probably have already done. I turned to the internet and frantically started searching for any information that I could find. How do you help a teenager figure out a career path? And to my dismay, there was very little out there that was of great help. And if there were things out there, they were so complicated, I couldn't even figure them out. So I decided to go to the school. Surely the counseling centers can help us with this path. And what I discovered was that our counselors were swamped. They were trying to do standardized testing, attendance, discipline problems, recording grades, all of the things that they had to do. Plus, most of them had 400 to 500 students that they were responsible for. There is absolutely no way that that counselor could know my son enough to give good, solid career counseling advice. So that's when I decided to go back and become a career consultant and coach. So after obtaining my career consultant and my life coach certification, I am now working exclusively with young adults, trying to help them get clarity on where they are going in life. The one thing that I do that does set my procedure apart from everyone else is simply that I take a holistic approach. Many people just take the assessments and give them to a student, and the student then looks at all of these career opportunities and is absolutely overwhelmed by the sheer volume that's out there. What I do is I take the time to get to know each student individually. What are their passions? What are their special abilities that only they can do? How are they uniquely designed? And then what are their interests so that we can do a good combination of all of them, where they can look forward to getting up each morning and tackling something that's of interest to them and that they enjoy doing. Listen, this world is a different place than it was when we were growing up. The jobs that we thought were safe and secure and of a good income, some of them are absolutely obsolete by now. Technology has advanced so quickly, so fast, and our world has gone through massive changes this year and even back a few years, so that the things that possibly they may be studying now won't even be around in 4 years. It's very hard to focus on a career if you don't know it's even going to exist. So the beauty of this particular process, this career GPS process, is that we determine a general direction, the things that they do well and their interests. Those things are set at 15. Their abilities, their personality are set at 15. So as they go forward, if they have a GPS, they can take all of these little side trips, and as long as they stay true to themselves, who they are, what they love to do, and what they're good at doing, they can change jobs, occupations many times on this career path and still have a very successful, fulfilling life. No matter what changes the world goes through in the days to come, they can still face it with confidence and clarity, knowing themselves and what they are able to do well. If you are a parent watching this, I hope this has given you a little bit of hope and optimism about the future of your child, that you can eliminate some of this stress that they're feeling for picking this one career for life, and what happens if they pick the wrong one. There really is no wrong one, as long as they are happy and they enjoy it. And even if it is the wrong one, they have the tools at their side to pick a new one and the confidence to just keep going. So I want to invite you today, let's start working together to help our kids face the future with confidence and clarity and make the impact that they were designed to make on the world.